Hiya, I'm Shaggy. I'm Philalitea. This is the Something to Do Parenthetical About Nothing, closed parenthetical podcast. And today I'm going to be reading for you some more ancient Greek literature. The reason I'm doing that is because I need to contextualize as well as I can within my means and with what's available to us, frankly, what still survives. In order to continue moving on in the way that I want to with Plato's work. And so, if I'm going to show you why Plato wrote in the way he did, and I want you to see what I see when I read it, you really do need to just understand the Greece of his century and the centuries before it. Because what you're going to get from people who aren't me is people who understand the Greece and philosophy, frankly, of later centuries, but who aren't going to understand the culture of those centuries. They're not interested in the plays, and they're not interested in the poems and the mythology and the songs and the religion. They're interested in the philosophy because they're trying to get at the dictates, because they think that the diktat is going to tell them how to be intellectually superior to their intellectual peers. And we're not about that. We're not about superiority around here. Ever. If I see even my audience doing it to people who are outside my audience when they're doing it to me, I will criticize my audience for it as well. Nobody is better than anybody else, no matter how much further along the path you are or how much higher above the mountain you are. And I could have done this in reverse order, where I could have done Hesiod's Theogony, but I've engaged with Hesiod's Theogony. Again, I've done a lot of this on the Patreon because there was a time where I thought that my ability to engage with the internet was going to be interrupted, maybe for years, by this homelessness. But it hasn't, by the grace of God. And so, by the grace of God, I am going to continue, and that means that a lot of what I've already done on the Patreon, I'm going to have to do again on YouTube. And so that makes the Patreon stuff, it makes it, when I do it again, the first version becomes now a collector's item, and it becomes worth the $20 or whatever I'm charging for it. And so instead of reading Hesiod's Theogony and introducing the character that we're going to be dramatically representing or presenting to you for the first time here in the play that I'm going to be reading for you, I need to tell you a few things. Greek theater was different than our theater.